morning and welcome to my channel. Sharon here, and today I'm making some Lollypop bookmarks for my journals, and some of it is quite simple and easy. Well, in fact, all of it's quite simple and easy, just a couple of bits get a bit messy. I'm going to use a script stamp that I have here, like this, and I'm using the Stays On black ink for it. I'm just going to stamp all over this. Down the bottom. Oops. Here. I hope you're all well. And then I'm turning over and I'm going to do the other side as well. This is sort of sticking to it, isn't it? Yes, I hope you're all well and are starting on your Christmas journals or your December dailies. Not sure if I'm going to do one this year or not. I can't make my mind up what to do about that. There. More there, a little bit there. There. That's one done. Now, that side. Now the next one, I'm using some washi tape. Sorry, I couldn't think of the name for it. I got this off of AliExpress years ago, and I haven't really done much with any of it. So I thought it was about time I, whoops, no, it needs to go up a bit. About time I used it. Now, it's a script one I've got. I'm probably better off doing it this way round, so that it goes straight. I'll get that out of the way for a minute while I'm doing this. Cut off there. These are just showing you different things that you can use. You can use to put on these. So I've done stamping, which is the straightforward one. Then I've got this washi tape. Stick it there for now. And just sort of trim, leaving a small amount, and squidge it down. Is that such a word? Squidge? Of course it is. Squidge that down. And then another thing that I've decided I'm going to use, where I do need this back, is some of this Tim Holtz tissue. Now, to do this, I need to attach it with a matte. I'm using a matte medium. Now this gets very gooey, so I do one side at a time. Okay, I've also covered the one with the washi tape with the matte medium. I need to let the top bits dry and then I would reverse it and do the other side. So these are both dry now and coated in the matte medium, the clear one. And now I've got to decide what I'm going to use on the top. So I've got some photos here that I've what they called, oh dear, photo booth photos, sort of vintage photos that print out this size, and I've just shrunk them down. So I'm thinking one like that. That's a pretty one. One there. Let's see how that goes. And then get rid of these. Okay, so we've got those two. And then one of the other things I'm thinking of, I don't know if it's in here or not. Yeah, it's one of these on that one. So I now need to back these. I'm going to use some, I've got scraps of coffee paper and other bits here. So I'm thinking get this. Take this one, and if I cut there, so do this one on here. Sorry about the clunk. That one, and this one. Can I get that on there? Yeah, this one I'm just going to stick straight onto here. And then I think what I'm going to do is just rough the edges up. I'll leave a little edge and rough the edges up on this one. So there. And then have I got any music paper here? I put that, I like that edge there. I stick that onto there. Stick that on there. Maybe fold that down and trim that a bit as well. Oops, is that way up? Stick that on there, I think. And we've got to put that one on there. Oops. Right, I'm actually filming this obviously the next day when it's now all that dried. It's taken a while for it all to dry. I think I'll also use a bit of vintage photo for around the edges. I might actually trim that a little bit closer. That's better. one. Okay, I've got to wait for those two to dry, but meanwhile I can get on with this one. Oh dear, excuse me. Now I'm thinking I've got my scraps here of material and some cheesecloth. I'm thinking some cheesecloth. Here. And a piece of this. Oops. Which I'll trim. In that way. And then there. So this go on there. That top just to go up a bit. That on top there. Then the other thing I've got, oh, I've dropped my cheesecloth. Pick that up because we're going to need that. Is I've got all my oh dear, my trims. So red. I'm thinking these colours to go with that. So maybe a piece of this. What else have we got? Oh, there's the end. Some of that. What else? We've got this. No, not that. This. No. Yes. Piece of this. Maybe a piece of this if I could find the end. That is the only problem with these, is finding the ends of things. There we are. Piece of that. I've had these years. Again, using my supplies. I've had the cheesecloth since I started. I don't use a lot of it. So what I've got to do now is put these underneath there. Now, I think I'm going to trim this off. Okay, that's very weird. Maybe I will fold it and trim it because that is so thick on that side. I might just have to cut that bit. Yeah. And ink here. So I can't remember if I asked in the part before how you all are. I hope you're all okay. I think I'll put that one on there. I'm okay. We haven't done much. Oh, I've started doing my own DIY, painting the gate. That's oh, what's that stuff you have to paint? The when you've got iron gates, you have to paint with some black hammerite. That's the word. Not sure if you have that in the US. We do in the UK, and we've got it over here. Yeah. Now I'm going to do similar with these two. Is to actually, that one's quite a bigger one. but I'm going to put some material under these. Now I've got this here, this piece. Need this first, don't I? That's a bit long. Put that on there, that piece on there. Move it all up a bit. That on there. Then I've got to do some trims for that one. And this one I've got my, where I've printed on fabric. So I'm just going to tear a piece of this off, along with some cheesecloth again. That there. Tear that off. So put that onto there. So yes, after I've done this video, I've got to go out and paint a bit more of the gate. You have to get 2 coats done in 8 hours. It's a real pain. Like that. And then I need to do some more of this. First, I'll glue this one down, I think. So I'm just putting a lot of the block or Fabri-Tac on there. So there I am with all of them now. You saw me do this one. The back, you put the cheesecloth on, the material, the trims, and then the pictures, using again all my supplies that I've got already. And again, that was some of the material that I'd printed on, cheesecloth again, and some trims. And then there was this one as well, with the flower. So you can do anything that's small like that. Little labels, some of the Tracy labels, her botanical labels would probably look very nice doing it with them. And they fit into a journal like that. However, whoops. So they're sticking out the top there. Or you can have them further out if you wish. They're really sticking out with all the trims. But a great little bookmark for your journals. I hope you've enjoyed watching that. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Would be lovely for you to come along with me. And once again, thank you very much. Speak to you all again soon. Bye.